Mother's Day. We came outside to show you the cows, but it's raining. It's kind of a dreary day, and they're all hiding in the trees. So we just wanted to hop on here and say Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, Happy Mother's Day to all
And
the mothers. And grandmothers.
Today's video will probably be a little bit different. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, so now I'm back downstairs. Today's video, I wanted to talk with you guys mainly, and then there is a 40 question, kind of a personal question thing that's going around that everybody's challenging each other to do. So I was challenged to do that, so I will answer those questions in this video as well. This silhouette is just sitting here. I rarely use it for anything, and it could be making me some money. Told you before that I want to get a DTG machine after I pay off the Melco and do adult shirts then, but really I can start doing them now with this machine. So I have really been thinking about doing adult t-shirts and starting a separate Etsy shop just for basically women's t-shirts, but I might throw in a few men's t-shirts as well. And I thought I would kind of explain my process on figuring out, or the process of getting that type of business or Etsy shop started. So I spent some time online just searching different websites for t-shirt blanks. Most people use the Bella Canvas 3001 t-shirts, so I specifically searched for that t-shirt. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but here are my notes. These are the prices for Jiffy shirts. This is clothing shops online prices, alldayshirts.com prices. What's that one? Bulk apparel prices. And then these are just some other shops that I found prices for. So it took me probably 2 or 3 hours to sit online and search for different websites that you can purchase blanks from that are available to the public. You do not have to have a wholesale account or a tax ID for those shops. That's big for me because I don't have a tax ID as of right now. So for me to be able to purchase t-shirts in bulk at wholesale price, I was looking for those types of websites. So basically what I was doing was researching the best prices, and I am going to probably purchase a couple of shirts from each place to kind of get an idea of how quickly they ship to me, and their customer service quality, all that kind of stuff, because you want to get the best for your money. So I will do that. I also I haven't opened the shop. I have gone to Etsy and went through a lot of their PMG files, or people that are selling the PMG files for my Cricut. I'm sorry, I don't have a Cricut for my silhouette. And I purchased some of those. I didn't purchase a bunch, but I did purchase some to start off with. And then I also purchased some mock-ups off of Etsy. So I'll show you the shop that I bought the mock-ups from. Right, so here's the shop that I bought the mock-ups from. Sorry, it's a touchscreen. And they are just the Bella Canvas. Hold on a second. Whoops, what did I do? Get out of that. The Bella Canvas 3001. And the mock-ups look like this. And then you can use Canva and put your overlay your PMGs on top of the picture here, and then you can use that as your photo picture in your Etsy listing. So I did that, and back around and put you back up here. I'm gonna download all of those and go through the ones, the colors that I really want to start with. So I'll probably start with like white, black, maybe a light pink, an aqua color, or a mint color, maybe like a mauve or a cardinal red or a maroon, and then a yellow or a gold color. So when I was online looking at the different websites, I was also looking at the different colors that they offer, and there's so many colors you can get in this Bella Canvas shirt. So that was another big thing for me. I can get multiple colors and offer my designs in those different colors, if that makes sense. So, but I also wanted to do the basic of the basics, and so I want to have white, black, maybe gray, that kind of stuff. Also, I took a little time to decide to figure out what my cost would be to make one shirt. So I don't know if you can see here, but if I bought Caesar Easy Weed black vinyl and I used the biggest size 12 by 12 piece of vinyl, it would cost me $2.41 per shirt. Shipping a basic, this is just an average for the most common shipping price for shirts. If you use first class shipping, USPS, it's $3.50. My packaging, what I put, which is all of this listed here, is roughly 60 cents cost to me per item. So I wanted to do that, figure all of that up, plus whatever shirt I decide to go with, or whatever company that I decide to go with to purchase the shirts. That price will also need to be added down here, and then you add all of that together, and that will be your total cost for you to make the shirt. And then from there we can decide how much we want to charge the customer, and see what the profit return would be. It's really important that you take the time to sit down and do the math of what exactly the cost will be to you. That way you know what return investment you're getting. I know a lot of people go on Etsy and scroll through and see what the average price is for an item similar to what they're wanting to sell. That is a good idea to do, but you also want to make sure you're getting a return that is suitable for you, if that makes sense. So here is an example. This is for my embroidered shirt. I took the time to figure out what it costs for me per unit. Sorry, the dog's barking. that way I could figure out what I was spending per item and what my return was. Okay, sorry, I was interrupted. My oldest son came home to wish me happy Mother's Day. He brought me some flowers. I'll show you. Just a couple little roses. That was super sweet. He's 19 and just living on his own, and so he's trying to figure life out, so that was really sweet of him to do that. Anyways, so just kind of wrap up what I was talking about. When you're thinking about starting a new business or starting to branch out from what your business already is to add more products to them, you need to sit down and do the research. That's very important. See what the cost is going to be for you. Get an idea of what your niche is. You know, you could say, I want to do embroidery, but what exactly do you want to embroider? Or you could say, I want to make t-shirts. So which age group do you want to stick with? What type of t-shirts? Do you want them to be funny? Do you want them to be inspirational? That kind of stuff. So you want to kind of narrow down your niche to decide to figure out who your target audience is. So that's important as well. Once you've figured out what you want to sell, how much it's going to cost you, you want to take the time to order samples and see what quality you're getting. So that is going to be my next step. I'm going to go and order some t-shirts from these different websites and decide which website works best for me. How quickly they ship to me, how well their packaging is, all of that kind of stuff I'm going to take into account, and that will be the deciding factor on which shop I'm going to use, primarily use. So when I get all of those packages in, I will do another video kind of showing or displaying that. So that's kind of a roundup or wrap up of what I wanted to talk to you about today. So let's go answer the questions that I was asked to answer. So Char from La Belle Petite Boutique is who challenged me to answer these questions. I will put her YouTube channel down below. She is very inspirational. She's very, very motivating. Her girls and her have a shop where they sell scrunchies and t-shirts, and she's trying to teach her girls how to run a business, the responsibilities of having a business, and what it takes to be your own boss, which I think is amazing. So if you want to follow along their journey, go click on her YouTube channel below and subscribe to her. So the first question is blue cheese or ranch? Definitely ranch. Coke or Pepsi? I don't really drink soda, but if I had to choose, I would choose Pepsi. Let's see. Are you in a relationship? Yes, I am married. Let's see. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? I don't drink, so none of those. Hot dogs or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is Italian food. I love pasta. Let's see. What do you drink in the morning? Coffee and then water. Can you do 100 push-ups? Absolutely not. Favorite season? Spring. I love the feeling of new life and warmth and coming out of the dead of winter into something pretty and nice. Let's see. Favorite hobby? I have lots of hobbies. Anything crafty. I love to create and make things. Let's see. Do you have any tattoos? No, I do not. Do you have any, oh wait, do you wear glasses? Yes, I do. Do you have any phobias? Not really. I mean, I don't like snakes, I don't like spiders, all that kind of stuff, but I don't like freeze or run away from them. Unless it's a snake, then I'll run away from it because I don't want it to get me. But let's see. Do you have any nicknames? People call me Sam or Sammy. My family calls me Sammy. Let's see. What is your favorite candy? Reese's. Anything chocolate and peanut butter, the best. Let's see. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't think I believe in ghosts, but I do believe in spirits. What is your biggest downfall? That one is a tough question. Let's see. I am an introvert and an empath. So with that comes, you can feel a room when you first walk in. I don't know if that makes sense. You can feel the atmosphere when you first walk in a room, and with that comes a lot of anxiety, and I believe that the anxiety really keeps you from doing things. So I'm going to say my biggest downfall is being an empath and having anxiety. Let's see. Rain or snow? Rain. I don't like cold. Do you have any piercings? Yes, I have my ears pierced and I have my belly button pierced, but I don't wear jewelry in either of those spots anymore. I am actually allergic to most jewelry, so it's hard for me to wear jewelry. Let's see. What age are you? I'm 33. French fries or onion rings? French fries. Do you have any kids? Yes, I have a total of 5 kids, 3 stepsons, and 2 daughters. Favorite color is blue. Can you sing? Yes. Can you whistle? Yes. Where were you born? I was born in a military base in Washington State. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older brother. Sorry, notifications. I have an older brother, and I have 2 older stepbrothers, and then I have 3 younger siblings. My stepmom and my dad have adopted 3 little ones, so they are raising them right now, and I get to be a big sister. Let's see. Can you cook? That depends on who's eating. Are you religious? Yes, I am religious. I believe in God. I believe in the Holy Ghost, all of that stuff. I do not attend church on a regular basis, but that is because no church will ever compare to my church that we were at before we moved to this house. We have not been able to find a church family or a church home that makes us feel like that, so we kind of struggle with going to church on a regular basis. Shower or bath? I'm a bath girl, and that's because a while back our shower head broke, and it took us about a month to get it fixed. And we got into a habit of just taking baths, and I have struggled to get out of that habit, so I am a bath girl. Country or city? Country all the way. I've lived in the country my whole life, so I don't like to be around a lot of people. Are you a good friend? well, you really have to have friends to be a good friend. So I think if I had close friends, then yes, I would be a good friend. But I work full time. I have a large family. I have a small business. I don't have time to have friends. Have you ever broken any bones? No, I have not. How many TVs do you own? Way too many. What is the worst pain you have ever felt? I'm going to say post C-section pain. I had to have 2 C-sections, one with each girl, and it's a long recovery. Let's see. Do you like camping? Yes, I do. I'm a country girl. What's your biggest desire? A personal desire would be to be able to work for myself, work at home, not have to report into work every day for somebody else. My biggest desire for the country or as a whole would probably be just peace. I would like the world to be at peace and everybody get along and none of this back and forth fighting all the time. That would be, I think the world would be a much better place, much happier place, much safer place if everybody got along and was content. Can you dance? Kinda, not really. Microwave or cooked food? Definitely cooked food. And tag 6 people. I know a ton of people have been tagged in this. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head that hasn't been tagged in this, so I don't think I'm going to tag anybody, but I will definitely leave the comments or the list of questions below, and if anybody wants to answer those in a YouTube video, put a comment saying you've answered them and this is your YouTube channel, and I will definitely go check those out. Right. So I hope you guys found this content of value, and it will help answer some questions about starting a new business or venturing from your current business. If you have any questions, feel free to leave those down below. I will answer them. Sorry, I keep hitting the desk. I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. And shout out to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.